I would like now to invite Ahmed Knowmadic. Please come forward.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Blessings and greetings to everybody. Before I get into my poem, I'd like to give a few thanks. Firstly, thanks to Emily David Shepherd for leading a cause which is very important to us and for being on the end. We need people on the end, y'all, so I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for the pioneers that built a foundation for me to build a home upon, and I'm grateful for the First Nations and the people of the Treaty 6 who've allowed us to be a These veins run blood from Africa. See, I was born in Africa, I was fed Africa, then I was torn from Africa, parents fed up with Africa, so we fled Africa. Landed in a land far, far from Africa, and we have long since forgotten that we are not from Africa, we are Africa. Remember, we come from a land where we are kings and queens, where the trees use their vines and leaves as rosary. There are waterbeds embedded with the essence of life. And while the heavy I count sheep, the dormant souls of our ancestors resting in the Atlantic are carried on riverbeds back home. And they say that imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Then would it not be vain for us to take our customs back since we put the art in artery? There is no reason to go searching for our history in hidden caves or clay buried deep. It's visible on our face, the way we walk, the way we carry ourselves, the proverbs of our people, the scarification on the forehead of Sudanese tribes, the shapes of our women's bodies that mimic all the geographical differences of Africa. And like a colorful cloth bending backwards like a rainbow to tie their beauty together, I swear God must have etched my being into its core because my soul is drawn to Africa, and I await the days I can sit back and overdose on Africa. And many have fallen into the traps of asking me if I am from Africa. I say, hush, I am Africa. Don't tell me what you've read, because I am a manuscript written in African, so read my lips and my body language. And if you were ever confused, ask for translation, because I don't understand how you might misinterpret bare feet kissing ground as barbaric. Past my oral tradition is a mere clicking of tongue where I am from. Wisdom drips from the beards of the elders, and knowledge rests between their lips ready to create revolutions, and their philosophies are always willing to back them up. So I could care little about what you've been told, because we all know well enough that only shepherds should rely on what they heard. And where I am from, bloodlines or borders, tribes or families, neighbors or relatives, Africa is within us and with us, therefore, I am 56 nations in one, and my mother is known as the cradle of life. 56 nations in one, and my mother is known as the cradle of life. We are not from Africa, we are Africa.